Now you can add fried rice to your menu without fear because I'm going to show you a recipe that will prevent your food from going bad. Yes, even for days, your fried rice will still be edible. This recipe has been tested and trusted. Even for bulk cooking, I use this recipe and it serves me well. So, guys, welcome as I take you through the process. These are the ingredients: some vegetables, chicken, basmati rice, vegetable oil, butter, sausage, and some spices, which we're all going to use for our cooking. First step, we're going to cook our chicken. I'm seasoning it with some of my favorite seasonings, as you can see on the screen. I'm also adding some dried pepper flakes to the chicken, some chicken bouillon, salt, ginger, garlic, some onion. Just give it a good mix and I'll allow it to cook for a few minutes in its own juice before I add more water to it later. I'm still thinking what I'm going to make for Christmas, but as a lover of fried rice, I'm thinking this will be the one I want to make. But yeah, I have other rice recipes on the channel that you should try, and maybe just like me, you will still be wondering which one you want to prepare. So while our chicken is cooking, we want to wash the rice. Wash it with warm water and salt till the water runs clear, and then we're going to strain it and allow the water to dry out completely. Remember that this recipe will prevent your rice from going bad, so you don't want to overlook any process. Ensure that you sieve out your rice after washing it so the water can strain. While that is straining, let's go ahead and prep our vegetables. Look at how beautiful these peppers are looking. All the colors are given. Anyways, don't mind me, guys. A few weeks ago, I looked for these bell peppers like online. I couldn't find, and in the stores, I could only find the green ones. I'm like, no, I don't just want green. I mean, I can easily replace green with anyone, but the yellow and green hardly. I then saw online something that looked like this. Okay, I actually saw the picture of bell peppers. I ordered. Oh, me excited! I'm ordering. Finally gotten some bell peppers to order. When I got the order, they came as seeds. They came as seeds. I'm like, what? After spending my hard-earned money just to buy seeds. Anyways, it's my fault. I should have translated it to see that they actually meant seeds and not the peppers themselves. Okay, now let's go back to our cooking and we'll continue with the gist as we go on. We've taken out the chicken with some butter in our pots. I'm going to pour in the rice. You can see how dry it's looking. You don't want water in it. Now you're going to fry it. Yes, you're going to fry the raw rice. Fry it thoroughly till it changes look. You know, the idea of fried rice we had growing up, I don't know if it's the same for you, but for me, the idea of fried rice, or the fried rice I used to eat in the restaurant, or Mr. Biggs, if you remember Mr. Biggs, the rice is usually not cooked. It's like half cooked. That's what signifies fried rice. I'm like, but then growing up, I'm like, no, there has to be a way. We cannot be eating raw rice or half cooked rice saying we're eating food. At least now we've learnt better ways to cook our rice. Even if it's fried rice, it still can be properly cooked, like soft enough for you to eat. At this point, the rice is properly fried. We've added some onion, garlic, and ginger, our spices, and we're now going in with the chicken stock. You can see that it's already boiling. So to continue the cooking process, I'm going to be adding some hot water. As much as possible, try to put in hot water so the cooking process can continue without any delay. Up next is some seasoning and salt. You want to give it a good mix and cover up the pot, allow it to cook on medium to low heat. If you want to make this in bulk, I have a recipe for bulk cooking like this on the channel, so I will link that up in the description box. You can check that out to guide you for your bulk cooking. While the rice is cooking, let's finish up with our vegetables. You know, I was just telling you about the vegetable saga. And one thing I learned from this, because when I ordered this recently and they came a lot, like a lot of it, and at a fair price. I'm like, wow, when is your time? When is your turn? When is your season? Nothing can stop your shine. Like nothing can stop you. That's one thing I learned from this. And yeah, if you're watching me right now, don't even struggle. If you feel like you're trying to get something, it's not happening, it's not coming, just relax, take a chill pill and trust God. Because when it's time, it's gonna come in the best form, without stress, without hassle, you're just going to basically chill and it will be there for you. I'm beginning to sound like a preacher right now. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna finish up now with the sausage, and we have our vegetables already for our food. There's something I wanted to add to this recipe that I forgot, and I have a lot of it in my fridge. I wanted to add fresh parsley. I really don't know how it skipped me till I was done cooking. I'm like, what? I have some parsley I wanted to add. So you can as well add that if you have. You can see how nice this rice is looking. It's cooked, it's soft, and yet it's not soggy. I tasted it and I was sure that it was properly cooked. And still looking very good. You can also see the heat at which I cooked this rice. The heat was almost to the lowest. Now I'm going to saute some onions and add our sausage. We give that a good fry. Add some salt to it. You want it to taste at least nice. Fry it to the way you want it. I like to fry my own properly. And then I'm also going with this mixed veggies, which are frozen. I'm going in with them first so they can fry. They have some water content. I want it to fry and be dried before I go in now with the carrots. Give it a good mix after frying for a few seconds. I'm also going in now with the mixed bell peppers. We give that a good mix. And for seasoning, we'll add some little seasoning, some black pepper powder, cumin, and chili powder, and salt. You can skip that if you don't want, but don't skip adding salt. You need to add salt to your vegetables, at least for a good taste. Let there be salt. Now I'm taking out some of the stir-fried vegetables so I can fry it with my rice bit by bits. My pot is small, so yeah, you can see how the rice is looking nice and ready. I'm just going to put some into this and keep frying it on a very low heat. Me feeling like one African mother, that's how I burnt myself. Like, instead of me to use a kitchen rack to hold the pot, I was trying to feel strong, 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 strong. When it burnt me, nobody told me to look for the rag. So with this now, our rice is as good as ready. Use this recipe to make your fried rice and you'll be glad you did. Trust me, this will not fail you. Like, it won't. I left some of this rice overnight in my pot, not even in the fridge, and I warmed it the following morning. Just put it in the microwave and it was as good as fresh. Anyways, the weather here is good. It's about I think it's about 4 degrees now, so yeah, you can put it in your fridge as well. Trust me, it won't go bad even for a few days. Don't keep it too long though in the fridge, I mean, for healthy eating. Now the whole rice has been stir fried. This is everything I cooked, and some of the chicken that we had in the air fryer, it's done as well. I had this tomato pepper mix that I had fried down in the fridge. I'm just going to sauce my chicken with it so it can be so yummy, so tasty, so juicy. This is it. There are other rice recipes on the channel. If you don't want to cook fried rice this season, there's coconut rice recipe, there's jollof rice recipe, and another yummy recipe is coming your way. So yeah, you want to turn on the post notifications, you want to like this video, you want to share it, you want to leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on this. Let's take a moment to appreciate this food. This is the kind you should serve your guests this Christmas. Nothing short of this, but more of this. You get it. If you don't get it, you will get it. This is the kind you'll be hearing. More please, more please. Away, a plated rice don't follow. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching till this point. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Help us grow this channel. Like our video, share it, leave a comment, and most importantly, recreate the recipe and tag me. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at yeyilotvffl. on YouTube at Yellow TV. And thank you so much. Enjoy yourself and stay blessed. Bye.